Whoa. Oh, big fish. Big fish. Oh, yeah. That's what we're looking at right here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this is awesome. Ooh. There you go, my friends. Huh? What do you think? When you see a young of the year perch swimming around at the boat landing, get right outside that spot, put a perch crankbait on and get to work. Man, beautiful, beautiful. Big smallies. Perch, big smallies in the pre-spawn. We'll talk about what I'm doing here after we put this big bruiser back here. Come on, buddy. There you go. There you go. Good. All righty. I love those big smallies. I just put the boat in. And when I put the boat in the water, I looked and I could see minnows by the boat landing, and they were young of the year perch. Had just hatched. It's early May. Ice hasn't been off these lakes very long. And those are young of the year perch, about that big. And I mean, there were thousands of them. You're seeing them on the screen right now. So as soon as I saw those perch right at the boat landing, I just pulled outside the boat landing, found the first point outside the boat landing, grabbed a crankbait rod and put on a perch lipless crankbait, got upwind of the spot and just started fishing this main lake point that was right outside where those perch were. 12-pound fluorocarbon line. I've got one of St. Croix's fabulous Legend Tournament Bass Series. I've got the 72, let me turn this around here so you can see this. That's a 72 mm, which is one of my all-time favorite crankbait sticks. And I'm fishing with a Daiwa Tatulla bait caster. I've got the, you can see this here, it's a 6.3 to 1, which is really a good speed for this time of the year in gear ratio for this style of bait. I'll go to even faster reel when the water's warmer, but now that 6.3 to 1 is really a good speed reel for this style of bait. And I'm fishing that bait, the ideal speed is, I guess you could say the ideal speed is crank it as fast as you can and this fish will still take it. That's true. But a lot of times in the spring, one of the biggest mistakes guys make when they're fishing lipless crankbait is to fish too fast, okay? Generally speaking, you fish slower. And my favorite speed this time of the year is just fast enough so it stays off the bottom. Just fast enough. So if you're hitting bottom or messing up in the weeds and in the trash a little bit, just pick that speed up just a little bit so you're getting this kind of an action, and that really seems to trigger those fish in the cold water. Let's get another one. There we go. You didn't know any better, say this a little musky, but it's a pike. Pretty good one too. Wind came up, caught a fish, just like that. The perch connection. Oh. Perch connection is huge. Young of the year perch are such a major food source for all these game fish. I'm gonna net this fish so that he doesn't take my crankbait away, because I got this cute little tiny JB Rattler there, and just eating that thing. Look at that. Man, right down the hatch. There we go. Back with you ornery critter, you. just a tank, just a tank, man. Oh, staying deep. This is staying deep. Oh, wow, cool. Walleye. So they're all here on these perch. Now that is cool. That is cool. Pike, walleye, big smallie. Look at that. Isn't that ever neat, ladies and gentlemen? Huh? Isn't that ever cool? Yeah, we're catching them all. Catching them all, including the wall. Very cool. So there you go, my friends. We've gotten smallies, big smallies, nasty pike, just mean ornery pike, and a member of the perch family that eats all those little perch, Mr. Walleye here. Wow. Let me get this. Let me see if I can just pop this crankbait out of him and I can get the crankbait out of the net after we let this walleye go here. There we go. Sure. Look at that. Huh? Wow. Wow. Just awesome stuff. Alrighty. So see what's going on here, folks? It was all about being observant and catching the whole perch thing at the boat landing. Interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, what I planned to do and what I end up doing is different. I thought I was going to fish with jerk baits and crawdad type crankbaits, and I was going to fish some different areas. But as soon as I saw those perch at the boat landing, I just pulled right outside the boat landing, put a perch crankbait on, grabbed a crank and stick, and got to working pike, walleyes, and smallmouths all together.